Aiden, how cool is this?
Pretty good.
Pretty damn cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Just thought I'd get a little bit of footage while there's no one squeezed in between us there, because there's not a lot of room, but we're not caring about that, are we?
No.
And we can look at that. So we're at Tomcat Hill, everyone, in COOBER PEDY. If you don't know about this one, it's a new caravan park which Des has started up. And there's actually only 12 sites here. But this is the absolutely magnificent view that we've got going on out to the breakaways. So it's pretty amazing what he's done here. He's built up this area and it's pretty hot today. Supposedly only about 21 degrees, but in COOBER PEDY, that definitely feels a lot hotter. But check out this view. It is an absolute cracker. I can't wait for tonight. There's supposedly a meteorite shower happening tonight. And this little spot gives you views to the breakaways in the distance. Just do a quick pan around. Give you a quick view of the setup here. We're quite elevated. It's great. We're hitting up the old timers mine, folks. Are you excited, Aiden?
Oh, interesting to see.
It's like you're learning to be, what's that show we watch?
Outback Opal Hunters.
Outback Opal Hunters. Here we come. We're coming for you. You didn't don a hard hat, love.
Oh, my head's thick.
Well, that is true. As in, you're a pretty solid kind of bloke, aren't you? Hey? So we're down here in the mine, checking it out, how it was back in 1918 or so. The temperature down here, guys and girls, is divine. I didn't ask him, but I think it's about maybe 20 degrees or something like that. So that's why they all live in dugouts here. It's so cool, as in literally, it's so cool compared to when we're outside. So let's go, take a look. If you can see this is an opal seam that's been left in the wall so that you can see what you're looking for. This one's milky opal. It's probably a little hard to see the colour there, but great to be able to see it directly in the wall. What's in number 8, Hayden?
One of the drives.
Yeah. And then this big section out here is known as the ballroom. I guess because you could actually stand up and head off down to all the other tunnels.
Well, I think that's where they came down originally.
I know, I saw that. They said, I think he's got it lit up, some of the spots that you can see. There's footholes, like on the edge, see they put footholes in there. We're getting our workout, Aiden. Hey? He's watching it. You're a bit bigger than us, aren't you? Hey?
Yes, I'm not a miner.
I don't think you were born to be a miner with your build. This is a good example here of the mine shaft and how these footholds here, the miners used to climb up and down. Wow, my candlelight. Complete craziness. But I can see why you'd get opal fever, a bit like gold fever. These are my favourites every single time I come to COOBER PEDY, because this was obviously once an ancient seabed. And in the old timers mine here, you can see there's some full fossil shells under here, and they are opalised. I don't actually know if those ones, oh yeah, they are, they're opalised, and then upstairs they've got some which are out and you can see the opal in their entirety. It's pretty cool because they're only 110 million years old. The walls in the dugouts actually look pretty cool. You can see from the machinery. Got this kind of patterning, swirly thing happening. It's great. There's also a great museum aspect to this one, and you can actually stand up in here, much to Aiden's happiness, isn't it? Hey?
Yes, it's not easier.
And you can read about some of the news articles about how people have found their fortunes. Check out this one, 6 kilos of opal.
Some of the movies.
It's enough to get you thinking about doing it, isn't it?
Red Planet was made here.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies which have been made out here. If you do a drive down the main street, you'll see some of the props and things.
Including Star Wars.
Yeah, there's a lot to see here. Probably about as close as what we're going to get to finding any opal. Great little gallery also with some sculptures in here. Which reminds me a bit of the Chamber of the Black Hands work in Lightning Ridge. This one's an old-timer miner. You'd have to say, wouldn't you, Aiden?
Yes.
That these dugouts for the pioneering miners would have had to be more comfortable once they dug them.
Yes.
Compared to some of the other pioneering living conditions we've seen in this country.
Definitely underground.
So the temperature.
Bed might be a bit hard, but.
Bed might be a bit hard, but the temperature is the same pretty much all year round.
And you could have made your fortune while you were digging your house.
Yeah, a lot of people did make their fortune while they were digging their house, but I'm not sure about this guy here. I think he might have been asleep for quite a while. And not only would you have had the same temperature all year round, everyone, this used to be a billiard room, and you could just, or pool room, and you could just chalk your pool cues on the roof, it said. What does it matter?
It'd be a bit hard to get the pool table in here.
I tell you what, someone's cooking something nice around in here, in this dugout. Can you smell that? Can you guys smell that? Oh, I reckon it's dinner time. It smells like bolognese. The dugouts are a lot more modern these days, but they haven't really changed a lot. Obviously the furnishings have changed and things like that. Personally, I could just move in with it like this. I love it. Probably do with some fresh bread rolls. But apart from that, it's pretty good.
Hey, I need to check your pockets before we leave that you don't have those containers in there.
Shh. I'm a little bit partial to that era of containers and things, everyone. I was looking at these ones, and then these are actually pretty cool as well. Oh, and there's actually, I hadn't noticed that, they did have a fire. God. That's a lot of work to put a flue in, isn't it?
Well, not if you find some awful.
Well, I guess that's the point, isn't it? Making your fortune out here, guys and girls, it's never easy, as you would know. And I don't know if you can see this. Sorry, you've got the shadow of the camera, I know, but the miners missed this seam of opal.
In 1980,
Yeah.
missed it by 10 inches or 25 centimetres.
They missed it by how much, sorry?
10 inches or 25 centimetres. And it goes back a whole metre.
Yeah, so that seam of opal there, which they've left here for the museum, goes back a whole metre, and that is the one that we showed you on the way in. Bit crazy. So I'm just letting you know this is the last tourist who's tried to steal that opal that's here. So don't even think about it. I did, thank you. And I'm just, said to Aiden, oh, I like that one over there. And lovely Nick just told us I just picked out the $16,000 jobby. Of course I did, didn't I, Aiden? Right, we're doing some noodling now, people. Have you found our fortune? Hey?
That's a bit of a shell.
Really?
Yeah, you can see you've got the rough surface, and then underneath you've got...
Well, I'm struggling to see anything in those giant hands. Is that... Yeah, but it's not opalised, is it?
No, but it's...
Well, keep keep it. Let me look at it. It's what?
Pot-sized.
Pot-sized. Okay, we're coming to check out the Serbian church now because everyone says it's absolutely amazing. It's gold coin donation to come in. So we'll check it out. Wow. This is actually quite amazing. And it's a pity I can't sing. Maybe I could get old matey here to bang out a tune.
Why do you want to bring the church down?
I know, I said to the guy that we met, it'll clear out COOBER PEDY if I sing. But just the ceilings and everything and the acoustics
You've got this dirt desert pan.
is just amazing. And yes, it's definitely an Outback church. As you can see, they've included the Sturt desert pane. And they've been carving into the stone, as you can see there. He's managed to get me into church again. Check it out. So I'm just thinking, is there an actual like altar behind that? Because see how that's cut out behind? I'm thinking like, see how they look like they're doors that swing in the centre? And I'm thinking there's a real altar behind there.
Probably the sacraments or something. Okay.
Yeah, like for when they're actually having a service.
But you do have your baptismal spot over here.
Yes.
Another cool carving.
But once again, have found something that I hadn't seen when I've been here before. It's pretty cool. Actually, Gay at Nana on the Road came here. So thanks, Gay. Yeah, Gay's journal now. We saw it when you did it and we just was chatting to a guy here and he's like, don't miss it. And we're like, oh yeah, we've got to go and do that one. Thank you. Where have you brought us now, Aidan?
It's a little place called Crocodile Harry's.
And what's the go at Crocodile Harry's?
Well, when I
Because
visited
feel
in
like I could
96.
die at any moment.
In 1996, when I visited, when I did my first half lap of Australia, that I didn't actually finish. We came in here, but Harry was actually here himself.
Wow. And
It's quite an eclectic.
eclectic is definitely one word for it. I'm thinking that Harry was my type of fella.
I don't know.
It's lucky I didn't meet him before I met you either. Hey? We didn't film inside Crocodile Harry's because they ask you not to, but you've got to see it to believe it. It's that kind of place. Interesting, Aidan.
Just be careful when you walk over there that you don't walk on the newly planted lawn.
I know, I saw that. At first I was like, huh? And then I was like, oh. Yes, the newly planted lawn. There is no lawn. Interesting. So it's golden hour now. Are you excited?
Ah, yeah, looking forward to the sunset here in COOBER PEDY.
And what about the meteorite shower that's going to happen?
Well, as long as it happens before I go to bed.
I think I'll be getting up for that one.
Meant to be between 75 and 100 an hour.
75 to 100 meteorites an hour.
Traveling at 59 kilometers per second,
Yeah.
which is 500 times faster than the fastest car.
Wow. So blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah.
That's a wrap from Tomcat Hill Caravan Park at Golden Hour. That's COOBER PEDY done and dusted for us. he's sneezing. He can smell the opal. Look where we are, folks. Yeah. Oh, bless you. COOBER PEDY, here we come.